Hey, what's going on, guys? Cynthia, and I'm bringing you another figure review of Friday the 13th remake Jason figure. Oh my god, I've been waiting so long for them to make this figure. Thank you, NECA, for making it before the stupidity of the licensing for Friday the 13th series has gone to hell. Oh my goodness, I really hope they clear that up so I can get either an Uber Jason or another Jason down the line figure. My goodness. But, of course, enough complaining right there with politics. Let's bust him out and see what we can do. And here he is in his, finally, the remake Friday the 13th Jason. Oh, I love it. There was a bug. Fuck, I lost it. But, yeah. The one thing I do hate about the remake Jason is, ew, the hair. What the hell? I know, I prefer if they just made him bald. Like, honestly, ugh. Either way, let's check out his design. Ooh, the detail's amazing. There's a lot of holes. Ripped design. The dirt slightly on the coattails. Boots look hella nice for some reason. Even to the detail to the shoelaces. Got the little metal hooks. Huh. Let's see. On the inside, he's got his little holster for his machete, which he pulls out very aggressively. His t-shirt, boy, looks ripped. Even his veins, you can see his veins slightly right there. If you could just... There we go. Even the dirt into them is pretty impressive. Ooh, you really see into the detail into his hands. My god, they really went off this time. You can see right there into his neck, muscles, and see his eye pretty gruesomely. The strands of hair is impressive. I do gotta say one thing, the mask looks pretty vicious. Now, let's take a look underneath it. Be prepared. Oh! Only a face a mother could love. Ugh. Still impressive. Let's put that back right there. The mask does come off pretty easily if you're not paying attention, so just be very careful, because you could lose the mask out of nowhere if you're having a loose figure. But, either way, it's pretty good. Let's check out the articulation. Arm, 90 degrees up, 360 degrees. 360 degrees with the arm. Forearm, 360 degrees. Also inner arm, of course, at the elbow, 90 degrees. Hand is also 360 degrees. I'm gonna say a slight swivel. No, it's got something. It's got something. But it's not as crazy, so just don't go too hectic with that. The leg, ooh, about 90 degrees, nice. I'd say 300. Ooh, yeah, it's a little interruptive because of the inner jeans, but still not that bad. Calf, 360 degrees, about 45 degrees or 90 degrees, depending on how far it goes. Foot swivels back and forth, not too much movement right there. That kind of sucks, but what can you do? Let's see. Head, 360 degrees. Hey, if you do it like this, you'll get Davy Jones' locker. Not JK. Oh my god, what's it the... Oh. Ooh, I thought I did something to the hair. Oh my god, that would have been ugly! Or better. Who knows. But, yeah. Pretty much, that's about it. Right there for the design and our articulation. Now, let's check out his accessories that he came with. Alright, for the first accessory, I am going to show you the interchangeable head for the ultimate figure of Friday the 13th. I want to say ultimate, but at the same time, it's, in my honest opinion, there's no more such thing as ultimate figures because they keep coming out with like more and more ultimate figures in the box, so whatever. So, here we go. The detail into the rags they cover in his face, which is a homage to part 2 of Friday the 13th, the original back in the 80s, which is really cool. Really a step up from just like like a regular sack on his head. This one's actually wrappings around of cloth, which is really impressive. You got a detail into his one eye that is showing. Really impressive, really impressive. Right there. Let's see. Sack Jason. Which, I'm not gonna lie, kind of looks pretty good. But, of course, I'm just gonna keep the hockey mask on. But just keep him without the sack for now. His other accessories come with an axe. Damn, check out that view. It is over-exaggerated. My god, compensating for something? Detail right there, even to the screws and the wrapping around the handle is impressive. And speaking of, since it's the machete, let's test out going into here. What the f... Oh, there we go. Bam! Dude, the thing is as long as his leg. What the hell? Okay. I'm surprised he hasn't cut himself right there. Of course, we have other things. We got a fire poker, which I kind of don't remember him using, but apparently they're just putting in there. Details, pretty nice. Pretty nice. Right there. And the other two is... I want to say... well, three. I want to say it's for, like, when you're mountain climbing and all that stuff. I don't remember him using this at all. Interesting. Very interesting. I do remember this one, though. They literally made a screwdriver for when he killed that Asian kid in this douche's rich boy's house. He literally used this and, like, just stabbed him right there in the neck. Impressive that he went this far into it. Oh, my God. And, of course, we have another interchangeable hand, which is... I guess it's more open than this one? I guess for, like, the different weaponry. Who knows? I guess? I don't know. I can't really see much of the difference, but, that's just me. Alright. And, that is about it for the Jason figure and the accessories. Let's check out the box that he came in. The box itself... cover is matching the movie poster, which of course is two different things. It's either this one on the DVD boxes or all that stuff, or it's him literally standing in the shadows. So either way, still impressive. So we got Friday the 13th. We have the figure or him posing in the shadows right there, striking in fear. Wait, not striking fear. Striking fear into his kills. We got NECA Real Toys presenting by that. On the back, we have the different poses and pictures. We have a group of young adults discover a boarded-up Camp Crystal Lake where they soon encounter Jason Voorhees and his deadly attentions. And that's about it. Includes machete, axe, fire poker, ice axe hammer, screwdriver, interchangeable heads, and hand. And here, let's check it out. So, right there, one with the mat. The fire, they're pretty much using from Part 2 accessory pack ultimate, so if you have that, you could definitely use that. There's him posing to pulling it out. That's actually pretty good. I actually like that. There's him with the fire poker posing menacingly, him striking with the machete, and then there's him going in to stab you. Same thing on the side. On the bottom, you got all the sculptors, the fabrication, the painters, prototypes, and direction and development. Not for kids under 3 years old, which is still stupid. On the back, we have the inside where it's literally his campgrounds, which is really nice. I like it. Kind of reminds me of the Evil Dead, somehow. We got that. And, of course, we got right there posing with the axe. One final picture. Really impressive. I actually like that. It's really eerie, and it's catching the shadows. That's what I like about these figures. You can literally catch them in images as if they were from the movie. Right now, at the end of the segments that I usually do for the figure reviews is a little bit of the history on where they came from. So, Friday the 13th is a 2009 American slasher film directed by Marcus Nispel and written by Damien Shannon and Mark Swift. The film is a reboot of the 12th installment of the Friday the 13th series, which began in 1980. The film follows Clay Miller, Jade Paladark, and he searches for his missing sister, Whitney Amanda Whitney, who was captured by Jason Voorhees, Derek Myers, while camping in Woodland Crystal Lake. The 2009 film was originally conceived as the origin story, but the project evolved into a reimagining of the first four Friday the 13th films. The character Jason Voorhees was redesigned as a lean, quick killer with a backstory that allows the viewer to feel a little sympathy for him, but not enough that he would lose his menace. In keeping in the tone of the film, Jason's mask was recreated from the mold of the original mask from Part 3. Oh, really? I never knew that. Though there were little subtle changes, Friday the 13th includes some of Harry Minnon's musical score from the previous Friday the 13th films, including the producers re-recognized the iconic status. Friday the 13th was released in theaters Friday, February 13, 2009, and it received mainly negative reviews and earned approximately US $19 million on its opening night and $40 million during its opening weekend. While it broke two records, the highest earning opening day for the film franchise and the highest earning opening weekend for the horror film. As of July 2014, the second highest grossing film in the Friday the 13th franchise, $65 million, has earned over $92 million worldwide. And so far, of course, we could be seeing a sequel, or not a sequel, maybe a sequel, or another Friday the 13th movie, but of course, installments, licensing, and all that stuff is going problematic with two big names right there because they have own two of the same property, but whatever. Either way, I enjoyed the remake. Of course, it has its ups and downs, like anything, but it's still a very enjoyable film, unlike my opinion for the Nightmare on Elm Street remake. Awful, just god-awful. Just the design of Freddy and just overall that, they couldn't be original. But my fans have a little more opinion of the remake Jason compared to the original Jasons. In the original Jasons, he wasn't, like, aggressive or showed any emotion. He was just killing. He just killed whatever. But in this one, he's just animal, dude. He comes in like a raging bull, and he starts hacking, he starts killing, he gets aggressive. That's why I kind of like it. It shows a little more emotion. Even the actor, who is a big fan of the Friday the 13th series, even asked the director, just like, what is my motivation? What do I do? What do I feel? What do I do, man? But, yeah. Either way. But, again, this is NECA figures with the Friday the 13th remake Jason. I really do hope you guys enjoyed the video and everything. If you didn't, thanks for checking it out. But, if you did, please hit that like button down below and leave a comment on what you thought. See more videos of my figure reviews. It's every 2 weeks. I post them up on Sundays, on Figure Sundays. And, of course, I do gaming on the side as well. So, if you want to check that out, all you gotta do is subscribe, join the Synth Nation, hit that notification bell when new videos come up, and I'll be catching you guys next time. Peace.
Did you know a young boy drowned here? He wasn't a very good swimmer. The counselors weren't paying attention.
Oh my God.
He should have been watched every minute.
Oh God.
You see, he was my son. His name was Jason.